Minnesota, just 5 different ones as this finals rematch is underway in Brooklyn.
Interesting that Jess Shepard is getting a start defensively on Jonquel Jones. Alana Smith did such a good job against JJ, their first matchup.
Ionescu buries the jumper.
Kind of a handoff. She's so good when she gets that mid-range.
Here's McBride firing and hitting from deep. Kayla McBride. Carlton pushes her out. Jones draws the double. Thievish connects on a 3.
Miesemann also is a finisher. When she gets anywhere around the rim, she has a knack for getting it to drop.
Williams gives it up. McBride launches and hits again. Good entry pass. Jones to Miesemann for the finish. Little sloppy so far at the start of the day game for New York. Got in at 4:30 in the morning yesterday. Williams able to bury the jumper. Most mid-range makes. Here's Williams pedaling forward with haste. Good lead feed, and Smith can't quite finish it. Here's Jonquel Jones the other way. Miesemann right back to Jones on the lay. See Dejanay Carrington into the game for the Lynx, just acquired from Dallas at the trade deadline. Shot clock at 5. Shepard able to swim through traffic.
Yeah, the New York Liberty were trapping on the corner, and the Minnesota Lynx a really good job with ball movement and finding the open player.
Cloud on a nice cut, and Ionescu finds her. Played really well here at Barclays and has just loved being a member of the Liberty. Johannes, she got it. Here's Williams. Again with speed to the mid-range. Too much on it. Long rebound back to Williams. That one she gets. And another lead change. Back and forth they go in an exciting first. Now Cloud gets free. And Ionescu finds her. Just 8 lead changes. 6 ties in this first. Williams off one leg. Why not? Courtney Williams picking her way through. Hot here early at Barclays with the other Natisha Heidemann ready to check in. Williams has the last 6 Lynx points. Jones plodding her way inside, able to bank it home. Harrison posting Carrington. Good movement here. Miesemann extra feed. Lobbing in. Harrison off one leg. Really nice looking possession. Minnesota is back in transition. Cloud a 3. You bet! Over to Talbot. Cloud thought about pulling again. Cloud, great pocket feed. Harrison floats it in, plus the foul. The 2016-2017 LA-Minnesota series, and then last year's are at the tippy top. The 19 Connecticut-Washington series was also terrific.
Things that she brings that's different from the other players on their roster is a little bit more size and strength in terms of a post defender.
McBride. 3rd in the league in blocks, 2 a game. Kondakova flips it in, beautifully done over Jones. And
harvested.
There hasn't been a lot of harvesting of fruit in this second quarter. Here's Harrison getting a lot of minutes. Able to hit over Kondakova. In the standings. Unlikely with the cushion, but not impossible because of the matchups. Kondakova on the follow, able to finish. Here's Cloud. Thought about the 3, slides it in. Harrison, beautiful footwork. Just there offensively and defensively of what transpired in that first half. What needs to change in the second for the Liberty as Ionescu lays it in. Thievish kicks it out. Miesemann wouldn't take. Miesemann able to dump it in.
The fact that Andrew Wade, the director of player development here, was with her in Washington when she was the MVP of the finals, and she felt like this was the best fit for her, and it's been a great fit for New York.
Out of retirement after she helped watch my kids for a couple years, and went, like, she was in retirement, then came out of retirement, so she didn't have to help be the parent anymore.
Here's Ionescu. Back to Neeseman, a three is good. Neeseman with 9. Courtney Williams, the only player in double figures. Carrington got to her spot in the paint. Here's Smith, cross court. McBride, beautiful crossover, shakes it in, plus the foul. Kayla McBride with a gorgeous attack.
She has turned into a complete all-around player.
Sure has. Thank you, Hal. Meanwhile, that was the 4th foul on Williams as Cloud hits the long 2. You ever want to see my wife scared? My goodness.
I don't like him either, Ryan.
Heidemann lays it in. This always happens when you're on the road. Williams to the bench with her 4th. Here's Neeseman. Oh, what a move from Emma Neeseman.
She's not going to out-quick you, but man, her footwork is something.
Smith wide open, connects on a 3. Johannes will take, airballed it. Jones on the catch. Another chance. Cloud. She got it.
Find your open three-point shooter on the perimeter.
Cloud up to 14 points. Talked about how well she's played at home. McBride with the answer. Nice job by Jones. Got it to Cloud, who got it on the rim, but nothing more. Innovative pass there from Jones with the fading shot clock. Carrington connects. And Minnesota back in front. New York without Breanna Stewart. Here's Smith into the corner. Carrington a 3. You bet. A 9-0 Minnesota run. Another steal. Just a little bit of an inaccurate pass. Carrington the dish and Heidemann the lay. And another timeout taken by New York. Heidemann step back 3 is good. It's a 14-0 Minnesota run. Off to Talbot. Back to Johannes. Her 3. She got it. Big one for New York at the end of this quarter. Ends the 14-0 run. Slight enough that you really want to wind this down if you're Minnesota. Heidemann turns the corner and lays it in. Whirling. Dishing. McBride again. Kayla McBride with her 4th 3 of the day. New York really needs to get her going. Johannes, her 3 is good. Lob it in. Carrington on the cut and the finish. New York's 4th in the league in offensive turnover percentage. Not today. Again. I mean, just really poor, careless decision-making all game from New York. And Heidemann takes advantage. Minnesota's lead is 15. Dejanay Carrington with 15 points off the bench, 6 of 9 from the floor. Ionescu dives inside and buries the jumper. 4:40 to go in the 4th. Williams finally back in. In at the mid-range. Carrington the board. Smith a 3. You bet! Jones on the cut, lays that one in. Here's Jones. Difficult shot, still able to hit. Here's Ionescu. Pocket pass into the corner, Beebish. She got it. Just a ridiculously accurate three-point shooter against Minnesota rather than waiting for the finals. Minnesota has taken the first 2 matchups against the Liberty. Improves to 27-5 on the season.